Courage is grace under pressure. Hello everybody, I'm Betawolf and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3. We are still sitting here in the Irithyll dungeon cell and continuing, or at least getting ready to continue our exploration of this big, winding, intricate area that we find ourselves in. But before we actually do continue back down the path where we came, we do want to take a look over there to see if we've got the right key now. Just to see if we've got the right key to progress. And I guess we'll kick off by using a homeward bone if we've got one. Do we have any? We have got 10. We've got plenty. Bonfire last rested at. That's where we want to go. Beautiful. And we'll go over there and check out that cell. Last episode we did progress through the deeper, darker portions in... I mean, maybe not necessarily darker, but some of the deeper portions leading down of Irithyll dungeon. And we also found a dragon stone for the Covenant, which is pretty damn sweet, I've got to say. Oh god, I forgot about this guy that pushes me off. And yeah, we did explore that. We found a dragon stone. We also read into a bit of the Drang set description, in addition to the clutch ring, the dark clutch ring there as well. Wrapping up with a bit of reading on the last episode. That one's still locked, okay. Never mind then. I guess we'll try and work our way back to where we came last time. But before that, I'm going to get grabbed and killed. There we go. Yeah, we'll work our way back down to where we came, because there was a few more paths there that we did want to take. It was quite fun. We did encounter another giant on the last episode too. And like I said, worked our way down through a couple of the lower portions there. Fighting some rats, picking up some loot. And just generally exploring the surroundings of what's to come. Well, that said, let's get back to it. Let's kill this dude, or at least try and knock him off. There we go. The door was still locked, so I guess we'll just go back to the gate shortcut that we saw last time. And I feel like it was down this way. Yeah, that's right. Oh, no, it's not right. I just dropped down into the exact same place. Sometimes I'm so stupid. I might as well just risk death again then, and... try and open the door inside. It's probably going to result in a death, but just want to test it real quick. It's locked. Hey, that's fine. Backstab you, because it was the perfect lineup. And then try and get back to it. Use another homeward bone to get back quick time. There we go. Sweet. I'm just trying to remember the path which we came down. I know it did wrap out to the building that we jumped through last time. Just on the edge here, over to the right, the little cell door that we've got open at the end. It did somewhat wrap around that. Was it on the? I think we were on the other side, and then we dropped down there. I think so. Oh god, we're so dead. Let's just get out this way. That's fine. And wait for our health to go up before we decide to jump down there for sure. But I believe if we go over to that door, we can work our way back through to the previous cell that we unlocked to gain entrance to the previous area. Okay, yeah, this is the one. And then it should be at the end right there. That's right. Crystal lizards as well. We do want to get this guy because we missed out on him last time. Good. Titanite scale. Beautiful. Careful of those dudes. And sippy cup. There we go. Sip up the best we can. Sweet. And we are back. And I guess when I called it previous area, I mean future area, because you encounter this later than the cell block there. But yeah, I realised my wording of things was a little bit all over the show for that, but that's fine. I'm sure you guys... you're a smart bunch. You guys are a smart bunch in the comments, I know, so I'm sure you understood what I meant. Okay, then. And that being said, without further ado, let's get back down here. That's this path explored, which is sweet. And we don't want to be triggering those guys. Okay, we've explored here before. Ah, I see why I didn't see them first time. They were actually sat on the ground sleeping there. Yeah, that's crazy. Turns out, like I said, my eyes were drawn to to the glowing blue light coming from the weapons. Ooh, that's dangerous. Okay, we've been over there with the big rats, right? Yeah, that's the room that we passed to get here. We've just come through that door. We've taken a look in there. Okay, let's go. Make a beeline for it. Run, run. Break the line of sight. Oh, and there's another mimic there. I just hope they don't chase me. They're probably going to. I don't want to fight them both. Or all these guys with the mimic at the same time. Okay, good. We probably are going to end up getting pushed out there, though, because we're in a narrow corridor fighting this guy, but we'll try and stay into the best of our abilities. Oh, we... Okay, thank goodness that we stunned him there. I thought it was imminent death again. Okay, please. There we go. The big spindly legs. The big spindly legs, man. Always make it tough. And another Titanite scale for us. Whoops. They're all making their way around here. I got to say as well, I quite like how there's somewhat of a little stealth element going on here. Which I guess you kind of somewhat rarely see in these games. Where all these guys are walking their way around the big rooms and you can cross while they're not looking from side to side through the different entrances and channels. I got to say, I quite like that. That's a pretty cool design feature if you choose to approach it in the way that we just have. Once again, checking the ceilings. Oh my god. Heart attack. Heart attack. Oh, I got to say, seriously, that scared the living daylights out of me. This guy has discovered me now, which is dangerous. Oh no, have they all discovered me because we picked up the item? Dusk's Crown. Wow. It wasn't Dusk's Crown, it was Crown of Dust Ring, right? I'll need to take a look. Okay, it seems like the presence has been drawn. Due to the fact that we picked up the item. We'll stand here and wait for them to come in. I don't want to cross into all of them at the same time. There's our chance. Maybe not. It's the enemy's chance, it's not our chance. Come on, the other guy made it in just fine. There we go. Oh, yeah, we're so dead here. Oh, the HP's going down so quick. Ah, we're dead. We are so dead. We're not going to survive standing in front of one of these guys much longer. Oh, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness, it takes you so low. I wonder if that can actually take you to death. It did seem to slow up a little bit there as we got right on the brink of the, you know, being killed. There we go. Perfect timing, I guess, because a few more of these guys are lining up now. Okay. We're dead. Dead AF. Dead AF. Oh my god. These guys. I'm not sure how they all found me there. Is that just a trigger when you pick up the item that they all come running to you? Not too sure how that would work. But nevertheless, it seems like a trap setup anyway. Let's take a look at the ring while we're at it. That's it. Dust Crown Ring. Reduces spell FP consumption, but also lowers HP. A leaf-coloured crown ring bestowed upon the Princess of Ulysseal, ancient land of golden sorceries. Okay. Intriguing. Reduces spell FP consumption, but also lowers HP. Ulysseal is synonymous for its lost sorceries, of which the Xanthos sorcerers are dedicated scholars. This crown ring is a rare artifact of great magic heritage. Yeah, we are very much aware of the tying into sorceries and magic with Ulysseal, of course, through experiencing the lore of Dark Souls 1. There was also a lot of dark magic there, though, but of course that is newer. The ancient sorcerers predate the dark magic of Ulysseal because, of course, when we go back into the memory of Dusk, so to speak, Ulysseal has already been begot by the Abyss. It's been taken by the Abyss by that point anyway. Cool to see the Xanthos sorcerers mentioned here too, though. I wonder if we'll catch Jeremiah at any point. Okay, that's rather cool. Give that one a read right away there. I'm just curious as well. I wonder, how are these guys? Because I'm only on my blind playthrough here, as I have to reiterate sometimes. I wonder what the player base as a whole generally thinks of these guys that drain your HP down. Personally, I don't really mind them a whole bunch, but I guess when there's gangs of them, that's when it does become a little harder, for sure. I mean, and I get Dark Souls traps as well. I'm not too sure what exactly would have triggered them to come to me when I picked up Dusk's ring, though. Maybe they're tied to it and bound to it somehow. I am not too sure. Or maybe it was just, like I say, set up for opportunity of a trap. Alrighty, down we go. Let's head back down there. It's good that we did actually get a bit more use out of the area there that we were going through before the death. We did discover a little bit more. We fought the Mimic, picked up a couple of other pieces of gear. So that's nice. And once again, I will try and stealth my way through back to that other item. And by stealth, I mean we're going to make a beeline in this direction. Wait for them to head down that way. Don't look this way. You can't even see me. I'm behind a wall. Oh, yeah, there's two different paths. That's right. My bad. I take it back. I take it back. You guys are going on a different route. God, the hot pokers are ruthless, though, the way that they slow you down. My goodness. Let's try and sneak through. Oh, one of them caught us. One of them did see where we were coming from there. Yeah, let's grab this other piece of loot. Xanthos ashes as well. That's good. That'll be nice for our maiden at the bonfire. Yeah, I want to get out of there as well. I do not want to get trapped. And take a look on this side. Oh, okay, they've got dudes actually exploring there. That's okay. Is there anything actually in this room? Time for regret. Okay, it's just a room to dump you into a trap. Okay, or into the path of an enemy at least. And I'm dead. That's okay. I just wanted to double check again though, at least. For sure. Pickaxe, hey, we picked that up recently. Considering we can't read that quick enough, let's actually give that one a little bit of a read as well. Why not? While we're at it, folks. While we're at it. We're at the reading right now. Where's it gone? Pickaxe. There we go. Tool used by a miner for digging up earth. Not intended for use in battle. Yet the strong downward swing of this tool once shattered large boulders. And easily punches weaker armor. Okay, kind of generic there, the description, but it makes sense for an item such as the pickaxe. See scaling in strength. Yeah, the pickaxe is one that's generally, in previous games, always had pretty good strength scaling, so that's what I was curious about as well. Just wanted to take a quick look at that, just to see how it stands up right now. What's our halberd scale with right now, actually? A D&D and strength index. Okay. Something I've not really paid much attention to so far in Dark Souls 3, I guess. And I guess, to be honest, that's not even my fault, because what I'm about to say, you need prerequisites to make it happen anyway, right? So it's generally something that you can find out more on playthroughs in the future. And that is that when you level up a weapon, it usually, ups the scaling sometimes as you break certain thresholds. But I'm not sure if that's a thing in Dark Souls 3. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But regardless of that, just thought I'd throw it out there anyway. I've not actually thought about that too much on this game yet. But like I say, you generally notice that and pay attention to it when you're leveling up multiple weapons. You know, getting them to high level, like plus 10, 15, so on. You know, taking them forward like that. So I guess that's generally not even my... There's nothing we could have done about that regardless at this stage. Hashtag blind playthrough. Once again being welcomed by that lovely view. And I guess now it is time to actually progress. I'm sure you guys are thankful for that. To progress into the next region, which is down through that doorway over there. We've not been down this way yet, so I do want to take a good look at that. Oh, and it does end up opening up down here into the area which we were seeing from above, just up there. Very nice, very cool. Alright, let's work our way down here, down these steps, onto what appears to be Goth's Tower. There's got to be something that's going to jump down or approach me here from the cliffs. Maybe up there when I grab that item. Or maybe it's going to be a giant that's going to raise up from behind the cliff. I don't know, I'm kind of keeping my eyes above. Nope. Okay, fair enough. But as I was saying there, we have actually picked up a few items in this area. Or at least a couple of items in this area. You know, supporting my original claims here of this being what was once Elysial. Hence the Dusk's Crown Ring. Profaned Capital. Ooh, look at this guy, what the hell? Jumping down from nowhere, let's check behind as well. Man, a stone gargoyle-like figure, eh? Profaned Capital, new area reached. Don't do that one again, please. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and like I was saying about that, let's just try and tighten this guy up first, so we don't get too distracted and die again here. But, there we go, that's nice. It does look like we've got items like the Dusk's Crown Ring that do support my original claims, which is quite cool. So I do like that. There is supporting evidence for sure, if the environment already wasn't enough to go off. But the Profaned Capital, here we are entering a new area, which is great. Very nice. Oh, and there's another bonfire over there. Can I make that jump? Ah, there's no way I'm making that jump, right? Must have to approach it from another side, maybe. Ladder's going down there. That's okay. We'll take this way. The rocky, the rocky descent. There we go. Wow, really cool. I love the design of Elysial back in the day anyway, so I'm sure this is obviously still going to look really nice to me. Can we grab that though? We'll probably need to drop down onto a ledge for that, and maybe this ladder here leads to the bonfire. Oh my god, beautiful. Just like Goth's Tower, except all beaten up. And an item. Stretch out, oh my god, what a gesture. Undead Bone Shard as well there. Looks like a dwarf. In fact, hold up. Is that... Surely not, right? Is that who I... Really? Is that who I think it is? No way. No way, right? I mean, I forget his name, actually. I'm just rooting through my mind right now and my memories to try and remember the guy's name. I don't know how I don't remember, but... That's an NPC from Dark Souls 2, right? Who sits at Medulla just atop the descent down to Black Gulch. Right beside the pit. Huh. That's crazy. It certainly looks like him anyway. Bonfire lit. There we go, we can rest up there. Looks like there is a way here to go down that way. My god. Not sure which way I want to take first, though. Whether to go down that way over there or down the ladders. Ledges up top too. I'm just taking in the environment now, just absorbing the environment, different architecture, the atmosphere, checking for other ways to go and whatnot. Maybe we can drop down onto that. Let's go back up. Might as well use Estus now. Try and... Oh, it looks like there's ladders to actually get back up there, so I'm not sure whether we will be able to just grab it this way, but we can try it. We can try it. No, doesn't look like it's going to be possible. So that's fine. Let's just rest at the bonfire again to make sure we're all topped up on Estus. And then we can take a look-see at what this level's got for us. This beat-down, long-forgotten area. Now the Profaned capital, though. I wonder what the idea is behind that name. Profaned capital. Okay. Anywho, let's work our way down here. I mean, of course, judging by the name, you would think it's some kind of capital, right? A capital of some sorts. Maybe not now, though. In times long gone by, maybe. Who knows? Once again, I'm just thinking. Just having a little bit of a daydream about the characteristics of this area. And here we go. We are granted audience with another gargoyle-like creature. This one appears to be waving a big old molten torch around. Whoa! Okay. Calm. Curb your damage, dude. Curb your damage. And he tightens us up really nicely there with that. Yeah, waving a big old torch around this time, spewing lava all over the place. Different from the original, much more solid weapon-wielding gargoyle that we previously faced. Okay, let's go back to him. I do see the stairs here as well. I've not missed them. I just decided to go this way first. Because I was going to go up these ladders, which I believe leads to the item. Here he comes. Yeah, let's pull you back a little bit. I don't want to get too close to the edge. There we go. We got him. That's cool, very nice. I am wondering now, though, as well. I wonder if there's actually going to be another gargoyle fight in this game. Maybe not. I'd say probably not, right? They've done it a couple of times now, but still curious about it. Rusted coins there as well. Alrighty. That's the item. Now let's take a look at these. I don't know whether it's coincidental or not that all of these statues are in the sight of light. Kind of appear to be worshipping it. Then again, I'm not too sure what all of this could be relating to. Maybe it's not the sun that they're worshipping. But there doesn't seem to be any of them in darkness without being exposed to the light. Alright then. Okay. Okay, once we drop down there, we're probably not going to be able to get back, right? So, and that will dump you right off into... Oh, there's a door down there, though. Can we get on there? Let's try. Oh, there's no way we're making this. This little ledge. No, okay. I had to try it. I had to try it, guys. It looks like there's a doorway there, but maybe another piece of the area wraps around to it. Maybe it wraps around to it. Okay, down we go again. Like I said, I will try anything. I have no shame in dying at all. I will try those drop downs at every opportunity I get. Or at least the vast majority. This guy gonna respawn, or is he dead forever? Yeah, he respawns. That makes sense. In fact, I've got an idea right now. Come over here. Okay, I just had a really just interesting thought there. I wonder if we... I mean, I guess it's already made of stone, so it might not have made too much sense me trying that out, but I was wondering if he'd get, you know, actually turned to stone totally if we dragged him into the light. Worth a try, worth a try. You can see my mind's at least keyed into the game a bit, right, though, to the point where, you know, I'm trying stuff out like that. Trying to make things like that work. You can see him at least thinking about the game and paying attention. There's a little bit of proof for you. Okay, we're going to be able to grab our souls, or are they down? Yeah, they're down on that platform now. Definitely looks like there's, yeah, some potential to get down there. I'm not sure if you're meant to or not. Okay. Either way, we'll go this way first. Oh, another crystal lizard. Yeah, you can't catch me out with that. I saw it coming. There we go. Got some more twinkle. I am curious, though, about... Oh, it's more of those guys. No. Those really creepy creatures. I do love the design of them, though. I did praise them originally, anyway. Damn. It certainly seems like... Since we arrived to Irithyll, or arrived at Irithyll, the world seemed to become much more branching. It seems like there was more branching paths. I'm not saying that there wasn't any originally anyway, because of course there was, but it certainly seemed like there was much more branching paths and wrapping around and whatnot. Okay, failed to jump that time. My bad. There we go. We are toxic. Is this going to do a lot to us? Oh, I don't think we've got any blooming. Oh, we do have blooming. But we're going to need to get out of this before we use it anyway. So I'm just going to let it stay active for now. I'm dead. Again. Oh, God. I should have... Why didn't I heal up right away? I guess sometimes I am a little bit, you know, too focused on commentary rather than survival, but I guess that's part and parcel of the playthrough. Maybe you guys like that. Back to the bonfire we go. You know what, as well, before we actually continue there, I feel like it would be a good time to actually catch up with some folks at Firelink as well, so I will actually do that. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine there, and let's just have a bit of a chat with some of the people. And now that we've got a Titanite chunk, in fact, I've just thought, maybe we'll be able to level up our halberd again. And we can also give some ashes, but before we do that, we'll give them a read. So I guess it does seem as though there's a few things for us to do back here. Few things for us to read and whatnot. And take care of here at Firelink. Xantho's Ashes. Umbral ash of a sorcerer who explored the golden sorceries of a long-lost land. With this, the shrine handmaid will prepare new items. I'm assuming that's referring to Jeremiah, right? I could be totally wrong, but I'm assuming Jeremiah. He mainly uses pyros, though. For the most part, but that's fine. They were called the Xanthos Scholars. Yeah, you see, I see that there is a group of them there, of course, but I was just paying attention to the fact that it referred to... Okay, it only refers to one sorcerer because it's of that individual sorcerer, but it's a group of Xanthos Scholars, so okay, I take that back. Jeremiah, yes, did mainly use pyros, but it seems like, you know, these Xanthos Scholars maybe take interest in all kinds of magic. They branch out onto different things. That's certainly the direction I'm reading into it right now, at least. They were called Xanthos Scholars, but some foolishly imitate them by simply dressing in yellow. Nice little joke there in the in the description. Excrement-covered ashes. Oh, that's disgusting. Unclean umbral ash coated with excrement. Perhaps it's possible the handmaid of Firelink Shrine could turn this into a few things. Oh, to savour the sweet pungency, but once more. Disgusting. Okay, let's speak to the handmaid.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service?
First of all, we'll talk. In fact, we'll give Umbral Ash first, then talk. No, we'll talk first.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash.
Okay, yeah, we have had those, that's fine. We'll give the excrement ones first.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Okay. She seemed quite pleased with that one. Let's give the Xanthos stuff.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Okay, cool. So she was happy with both of those. We've got more items there now. That's cool. That's cool. Let's talk.
Ashen One.
Okay. That's fine. We just wanted to try and take a look at some dialogues there. Purchase items. Let's see what we've got. We've got more embers that we can buy there, of course, if we need to in the future. I might actually pick up some blooming moss here, actually. Squeeze any souls if we've got some, then take a look at blooming moss. Considering we're going down into a toxic area. Stalk dung pie. Turns enemy toxic, but also affects user. Dried fecal waste material, moist on the inside. Oh, it is disgusting, but it is what it is. Thrown at enemy to inflict toxic build-up, but also affects your own toxicity. Though the stench makes it difficult to carry on one's person, inflicting toxins on an enemy yields high damage over time. Perhaps some undead have fond memories of waste, or perhaps not. Dried fecal waste material, marked by a long plant stalk that is not properly digested. Thrown behind at enemies to inflict toxic build-up, but also affects your own toxicity. Okay, so it's like the rope fire bombs then, for that in terms of the way it works, I would think. Strictly speaking, this consists of different material than the dung pie, but waste is waste. No sense in splitting hairs. Alright, very cool, very cool. I see. Got some more buffs down here. These dried fingers there. Just taking a gander at what we've got here. Alright. That's all materials, okay. Very nice.
Ashen One.
And let's talk to Andre, see if we can get a bit of leveling done. At least on our gear. Where's our halberd? Let's take a quick look. We don't have the souls for it right now, I am aware, but I'm just taking a look at the gear that we've got. Hiccup. We need one more chunk there anyway, that's fine. Oh, we've got a couple of coals here. We'll give him the Farron coal first.
Oh my. This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
Sweet stuff. Let's give him the Profaned coal now.
Lords, where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. But forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains. does it not?
That's right, Andre. I really like that. I really like that. Telling us there, you know, basically, don't fall to darkness, don't lose yourself, you know, keep your head, you know, in the game. You know what your mission is. Stick to that. Don't lose sight of it. Don't go down other paths. Okay, let's take a look here. Man, there's a good amount that you can reinforce and infuse your weapon with here, that's for sure. A lot of paths you can go down in this game, it seems. Let's talk to him.
Another matter. Infusing weapons with gems require...
Yeah, we've gone through that as well, that's okay. No problem. We've given our embers to Andre there. Very nice. He clearly seemed to recognise the profaned coal there, sensing its dark sense. You know, he's been around a long time, and he's clearly aware of Ulysseal. At least I would certainly assume so, based on what he's just said.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Alrighty. Let's have another word with Grey Rat while we're at it. I'm still sad about Yo-Yo. God damn. We'll get him. On future playthroughs, I'll have a chat with him, don't worry.
Oh, hello. Fine work, I say. Discovering Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, all in a day's work. If the tales are true, it is home to old moon-worshipping nobles, and should be packed with treasure. What do you think? Shall I go and see what I can find?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Grey Rat. Go and pillage.
A fine choice. I am Grey Rat the Thief. What I bring back will be worthy of that name.
I've got to say, I kind of like how you send Grey Rat out on these little missions to, you know, explore and pillage goodies from certain areas. Pretty sweet.
I am Grey Rat the Thief.
Okay, and there he goes.
I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught.
Yeah, he's sweet. Like I say, very endearing with his dialogues, and I think the voice actor actually does a really good job with him for sure.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I am pleased. I'm afraid I cannot accept.
Yeah, I remember that. We already did do that. We did try giving it him. We'll try it again there. Why not? Let's have a talk.
Ah, you found a tome in the catacombs. This spell is akin to chaos. It may even serve as a link to Izalith. Oh,
yeah, I think we've pretty much explored all the dialogues with him, as far as that's concerned, and her too. She's never really got something new for us right now, so that's fine. And you know what? Next episode, I believe next episode, in fact, I shouldn't promise, but it might be next episode when I have a speak with, or at least read the item descriptions that Lothric's got, with all of his special weapons and whatnot, and, you know, maybe we can grasp some more lore from the special gear he's got, get some information out of them descriptions there, and just try and unravel a bit more mystery. But for right now, we'll just have a little bit of a chat with him.
Aha, thou returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon any twisted souls? Ah, most illustrious Lord Seeker.
Okay. Yeah, there's a few things to go through there, so I won't do it all right now. Considering we've just had a chat with some of the NPCs, we'll probably pick that up in the next 1 or 2 episodes, I would think.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Ashen One, to be unkindled.
Alright. That seems like about it. Rest in peace, Yoel. Let's just take a look here on the upper level, just to make sure there's nothing else going on. Yeah, that looks like about it. And we'll also take a look outside as well by the grave and whatnot. Just to make sure that we're having a little bit of a look around here and there every now and then. head out through the loading screen. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, that does look to be it. I remember we picked up some gear there previously and read into the lore and, you know, tied it up to the Crestfallen and whatnot. So we are pretty much done there as well. And you know what, folks? I think right now it is looking about time to end. Once again, the episode goes by quick. Whenever I play Dark Souls, time flies. But we will rest and call it there. So once again, everybody, I really hope you enjoyed. I'm still having a great time in recording these episodes. It's always fun. A lot of enjoyment for it. So I hope you guys still enjoy it too. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Please feel free to give a like if you enjoyed. If not, no hard feelings. And once again, this has been Beta Wolf. Thank you all very much for watching as per usual. And I shall see you guys... In fact, let's gesture here. In the next one. Goodbye.